Hi guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to play Am I Wrong by Nico and Vinz. This is quite a cool song, I really like it, it's nice and it works well on saxophone too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into sections for you so that you can play it along with the backing track. And also there's a copy of the sheet music over on saxcast.com, so if you're not a member yet, get yourself over there, loads of stuff, loads of tutorials designed to help you out and get you playing things. So this is in a nice key, it's in C major, so we don't have to worry about sharps and flats and all that kind of thing, so that's nice for starters. What is awkward about this one is the rhythm. There's quite a few awkward rhythms, but I'm going to go into those with you anyway, so on we go with the tutorial. So it starts off with 4-bar intro. Again, just make sure that you know that pulse. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So as that's going through, just get used to that. Just get used to that pulse so that you're ready. As soon as you come in, you're going to join in with that trumpet bit. 1 ba 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 bum, which goes like this, and 1. So that's 1. C G E D C. Nice and simple. For 1 again. C, G, E, D, C. Easy peasy. And to the next bit, C, E, E. I'm going to call this sort of the pre-chorus. This comes around quite a lot. We'll call this the pre-chorus. So this is the section you need. C, E, E. 2, 3, 4, a 1. So that first rhythm we need to get used to there is a 1 and a 2, E and that's tied over. If we do that slowly, a 1 and a 2, E and ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. Watch out for that rhythm. So make sure you've really got that rhythm. I'll just play it slowly. So notes there we've got C F F E E D C C E G 3 4, and that G there you can actually ghost if you want. You notice how I come off the note there and I almost stop playing before I hit the G. So it's 3 ba, back off, 2 3, moving it on for 1 2 3. That's C E E D C 2 3 4. Same rhythm again. Only difference that time is that we're going to play E, E at the end of that phrase, but it's exactly the same. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the verse. Now you've got the option to play this low. So it's up to you which one you prefer. I know there's a version floating around on the internet of this, a cover, where you've actually played it down the octave, which is probably the same range as the voice. Up to you, totally up to you. You can play it down the octave if you want to, but on this version I've done playing it up the octave. So it's G A, all with the octave K. C B A G. A G G E. G E D 1. G A C B A G. A G G E G E D 1 2. So that next phrase, E C C D D. Get a rhythm there. E C C D D. E1, E2 and 3. E1, E2 and 3. Make sure that tie in the middle is tying those two notes together, not that you end up repeating. So it's not this, which is what a lot of people will do. So make sure you're tying that note over. We want ba 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 bum bum, 2 C's. Moving on, repeated. Exactly the same, and then we've got kind of almost the same rhythm as what we had earlier. So that's E C C C E C C C E C C C D D. Now make sure that's a little phrase on its own, because then Am I Wrong is a chorus which is coming in there. Where it says chorus there, those 3 notes are actually the same, the beginning of the next phrase. So what you want to do is take a breath just before the first C that you play at the end of bar 24 there. So it's going to sound like you're starting, like another voice is coming in. for the actual verse. Otherwise, for the chorus, sorry. Otherwise, it's not going to really make musical sense and it'll sound a bit rubbish. So we've got. You see what I mean? Then we start in the next phrase, and it's clearly the start of the next phrase. So that's the same as the beginning. C, C, E, E, D, C, E, D, C. Now watch out for this one. C, F, 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 E, E. 1 E, a 2, and. 1 E, a 2, and. That's C, F, 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 E, E. D, C, C, E, E. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. C, C, E, E. Then repeat. 3, 4. So that's pretty much a strict repeat of what we've done before. On to bar 32. 1, 2. Then we've got this bridge passage. This is how I feel. So we've got D, 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 C, C. So it's this is how we feel. Then we've got pretty much the intro, which those trumpets do. So C, G, E, D, C. Now what I want to do there is, what sounds pretty cool is if you can sort of distinguish between when you're actually playing the voice part here and when you're actually putting in the instrumental parts. So you could actually play the first little group louder when he sings, and then when the trumpets come in you can play a little bit softer, and that'll actually make it sound quite cool, so you get this kind of effect. See what I mean? It's quite a cool little effect actually if you want to do that. It's a good thing to do, it makes it sound better. I think you should do it. Do it. Right. Okay, so moving on to the bridge again. D, 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 C, 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 G, E, D, C. Repeat. D, 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 C, C, D, E, G, E, D, C. D, 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 C, C, D, E, C, A. So just be careful there at the end, just before we move on to bar 37. So that's C, D, E, C, A. So it's changed ever so slightly there, so make sure you're aware of that change. Then the same, but da 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 da, that little phrase again. So that's C, F, 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 E, E, D, C, C, D, C. C, G, E, D, C. Okay, then we can go down to a little bit of a verse, so this is another different, slight different section. That's C, A, C, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. C, C, D, E, C, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, C, A, C, D. All nice and straightforward, so I won't dwell on this. 3, 4. That's F, F, E, D, C, C, A, C. That little phrase in 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we've got these little things where it goes da, 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 da. So just watch out for these. They're the same rhythm pretty much. There's slight changes though, so just be aware of this. So slowly it's 1. So that's the rhythm we need, all on a C, so it's worthwhile just copying me there. The third one. Then it moves on to C, 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 D, C. Then repeat, A, D. Same thing. Now careful of this one, so we've got C, 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 C. So all you're going to do there is you're going to play the first note. So watch out for that one. C, 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 C. Moving on. Pretty much the same rhythm, but C, 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 D, E, C in 54. C, 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 C again. E, E, D, C, C. E, E, D, C, C. Then it's back to the chorus. 2, 3, 4. All the same as what I've done before for 1, 2, 2, 362. 2, 3, 4, 1, to the bridge again. Moving on to 70. Three, 4, 1. Then we get a different section. We've got this altered version of the chorus. Da 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 dum ba 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 bum. That's 1 C C C D C A G A G. So 5. 1 C C C D C A G A G 1. 1 C C C D C A G 79. 1 C C C D E C 2, 3, 4, 1. Then it pretty much repeats the same thing, but I've put in a few little changes here just to make it more interesting. 1. That's C C C D C A B C B 1. C C C D C. That's A B A B A G quickly. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 85 1. So that's A G E A G E. Worth practicing that on its own because it's a little bit quick, a little bit tweaky, so make sure A G A A G E. Excuse me. 1. C C C D E D C. Then the chorus again. So they placed all the way through the chorus, so we'll skip, play it all the way through 92 to the bridge again, which is exactly the same, and then you get the chorus, which is just before 109. 2, 3, all the same. That's what we did before. 3, 4, 1, 2. All this is the same as what we've covered last time. All the same. D D D C C D C A C A. Then the last 4 bars, pretty much the what comes in the chorus. C F F F E E D C C D C. Then end with. So that's C C G E D long C 3 4 A 2 3 4 and then it's off. Alright then guys, so that is the whole of the tune. Hope that tutorial makes sense to you. If you've got any questions or comments, then hit the discuss forum below this page and I'll get back to you if you've got any problems with any of the rhythms or any of the techniques covered in this lesson. So definitely come along with the backing track and also the PDF. It's really good fun and see what you can do with it. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.